Good morning everyone. Welcome again. Today we will discuss about stages and types of group. Firstly, we will start with stages of group formation. Remember that like everything else in life, groups develop. You do not become a group member the moment you come together. Groups usually go through different stages of formation, conflict, stabilization, performance, and dismissal. So Tuckman suggested that groups pass through five developmental sequences. These are forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. As you can see on screen, all these names, five developmental stages, are here for group formation. First one is forming stage. When group members first meet, there is a great deal of uncertainty about the group, the goal, how it is to be achieved. People try to know each other and assess whether they will fit in. There is excitement as well as apprehensions. This stage is called the forming stage. Next stage is storming. After this stage, after the forming stage, there is a stage of intragroup conflict, which is referred to as storming. In this stage, there is a conflict among members about how the target of group is to be achieved. Who is to control the group? Its resources, who is to perform what tasks. When this stage is complete, some sort of hierarchy of leadership in the group develops and a clear vision as to how to achieve the group goal. Next stage is norming. The storming stage is followed by the another stage known as norming. Group members by this time develop norms related to the group behavior. This leads to developmental of a positive group identity. Fourth stage is performing. By this time the structure of the group has evolved and is accepted by group members. The group moves towards achieving the group goal. For some group, this may be the last stage of group development. Next one is adjoining. For some groups, for example, in the case of an organizing committee for a school function, there may be another stage known as adjoining stage. In this stage, once the function is over, the group may be disbanded. Adjoining stage. So it must be stated that all groups do not always proceed from one stage to the next in such a systematic manner. Sometimes several stages go on simultaneously, while in other instances group may go back and forth through the various stages, or they may just skip some of the stages. So these are some stages that we have discussed. Next topic is types of groups. Group differs in many respects. Some have a large number of members like a country, some are small like family, some are short-lived like a committee, some remain together for many years like religious groups, some are highly organized like army, police, etc., and others are informally organized like spectators of a match. People may belong to different types of group. Major types of groups are primary and secondary group. Second, formal and informal group. Next one is in group and out group. Today we will discuss primary and secondary group. Primary group. A major difference between primary and secondary group is that primary groups are pre-existing formation which are usually given to the individual, whereas secondary groups are those which the individual joins by choice. Thus, family, caste, religions are primary group, and whereas membership of a political party is an example of secondary group. As you can see here, political party is an example of secondary group. In a primary group, there is a face-to-face interaction and close physical proximity. Members share warm emotional bonds and central to person functioning, major role in developing values and ideals. And in primary group, boundaries are less permeable. can't choose membership, join or leave easily. And in secondary group, relationship among members are more impersonal, indirect and less frequent. These may or may not be short-lived. It is easy to leave and join another group. Example is political party. So today we have discussed types of group. In this primary and secondary group we have already discussed. Next time we will move further. Thank you.